All right, the new Pets Go update with the Christmas world. We're gonna talk about what came out and what to look for, what to sell, or what to grind for. I don't know, but this update is pretty interesting. They added Titanic pets, which is not important to free-to-play people. Who cares? I don't care. Sure, but with a brand new area, you want to head to the main game, and then there's a cannon. You take the cannon, and you head over to Holiday World. I don't think you need to unlock it in the upgrades, but a lot more upgrades, of course, in this. So I added like 50 more or 40 more upgrades, whatever. So what should we focus on? So first things first, you should, if you did play the update before, you should have the max amount of gingerbread cookies, which was 50 mil, I think, or maybe less than that. It was 50 mil, I think. Still 50 mil in total. You can get the gingerbread multiplier upgrade early on. And then you can get probably, you want to work your way to the merchant stuff. Very, very good. The merchant upgrades, Abyssal Bait is probably okay, but this is really good to get. And then there is the chest is meh. More breakable loots, it's alright. Better potions, it's alright. Gingerbread, more currency from fishing and potions. I think not this, but fishing potions is okay. You'll be doing a lot of fishing this update, a lot of fishing. And then we have the upgrades here, the abyssal treasure stuff. So all this does is unlocks chests. You have a chance to catch a abyssal treasure. And then this right here, this one, abyssal exploration, again, just increases your odds of catching a jellyfish. That's what this one does. The same thing, but even more odds to catch it. As you can see, the board here tells you this is what the abyssal fishing. It's not a special spot. It's literally just you have a chance to hatch an abyssal jellyfish just by fishing here. Upgrades help a lot. Now, the upgrades for merchant is still a 3-minute timer, but you can buy multiple of the expensive ones, and there's a chance you can get an abyssal bait in it in any of the slots. This doesn't be the last slot. An abyssal bait you can get an abyssal chest, and I don't have one right now. I wish I did have one, but we'll talk about it later, I guess, if I do get one. And then there is the Santa Sleigh. So this Santa Sleigh, this gets you Santa eggs. You can sell these too, but they're not worth that much. And all it is really is that you hatch pets from this event, and you can donate those pets, or like it's like the pet juicer you put in to get 10 eggs every hour. So every hour, Santa will drop the eggs of how much you donated every hour. But I don't know how it works, as in if you have to be in the game to pick it up. Because when the timer goes to 0, you have to pick up the eggs. I'm not sure if it goes to your mailbox or it goes somewhere else, but you have to be in the game, to my knowledge, in order to go ahead and get the eggs. I'm not sure how it works, but you can get 10 per hour. You open up if you want to, or I don't know, but that's pretty much it for the Santa thing. So let me try to get an abyssal. Oh, there you go, abyssal bait. Yeah, we buy 10 for 180, which is crazy, isn't it? Look at that. That's a good deal, isn't it? So hang on, let's wait for this Santa thing to go by first. All right, so it's gonna now, Santa arrives now. You can see the sleigh should be flying. There it is. So this, make sure, I don't know, say make sure you're in the game. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're AFK, what happens. I have no clue. I pick them up all the time, so I have no idea how it works generally. So you go ahead and pick up the eggs as you would. If you have 10, you have 10. If you don't have 10, then you don't have 10. But pick them up, get them eggs, and then you're good to go. And then you can go ahead and go back to the sleigh, and you can donate your pets here about 550, I think, depending on what type it is. Cheapest eggs, reindeer, and a corgi. And then you can donate and get 10 each time, basically. And you gotta wait for that to come by. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. There's also this boss chest over here. This boss chest, you could break it and you'll get a chance to hatch the huge present chest mimic. There's upgrades for it too, and it gives a lot of loot. It gives these scrolls. Okay, so these scrolls here, You can sell them too, but they're not worth much. I think they're okay. I think the ice fishing one's pretty good, but the chest one is meh. It only lasts for 1 minute. These last for 2 minutes. But I think the Santa Sleigh one doesn't work if you use instant potions. I could be wrong, but if you use instant potion, it might not work. But I don't know. I can't be for sure on how that works. But anyways, so you're gonna go ahead and you can hatch or open up this chest here. A chance for huge and a lot of scrolls and potions and all that stuff, basically. So there you go. And it spawns every minute, so you could just AFK here, or you could fish over here and put them over there. But you have to pick up the items still. So I don't know. Up to you how you want to do that. And then we have, like I said, the abyssal stuff. We got abyssal bait from the merchant. So I'll show you guys things. Show you what the abyssal chest is. So abyssal chest. Here it is. You can sell this if you want to. It's not gonna be worth that much. It was worth quite a bit, but you can get ×2 a chest if you have the buffs from from the fishing upgrades as well. So there is that. We're gonna need 11 here unless we get another ×2, but we had 10. Now we should have here. We got another +2. There we go. So we got 12 from 10. Of course, I'm sure if you were to use a frozen bait, you would probably have a chance to get an abyssal chest from it if you have the upgrade from the normal fishing as well. There we go. You see that? I've got a chest right there. So it works. Anyway, so abyssal chest. Abyssal chest here only has 2 pages and it's 5 rolls. Most of it, you're going to get a lot of potions from it, the new potions, and you get maybe it's the scrolls as well. But you can get god potions. You can get also the huge egg as well. And somebody told me they got one. I got a huge eggs from it. So it is possible, but it's very, very rare, right? So if you open these up here, you can see what we get. Nothing good, as you would expect with my luck. There we go. So that is what we got. Nothing crazy, but a lot of potions. So we're getting a lot of potions, which is very useful. 900% luck and holiday eggs, and then more gingerbreads and stuff. So up to you, and scrolls as well. Okay, so there's that. That's the abyssal chest. That's that. That's the thing. Respawn. That's random health each time. Yada yada yada. So there is that. What else is there? So yeah, let's talk about, I guess, the monetary update. So there's 2 new things to buy for Robux. There is going to be there's a 12 dice, and then there's diamond printer. So diamond printer, this is every time you roll the dice, you get diamonds from it. So if we roll the dice here, you see that we get, from this one roll, we got 180. Now, the reason why I'm getting 180 is because we're using instant potions. But if you're not using instant potions, you get 60 on base roll without anything. Now, I can't really confirm, but I'm pretty sure it's based off of how much you roll. So if you are rolling 12, you're going to get 60 base, right? So I'm not sure if you don't have 12 roll. I don't think it's worth it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's based off how much you're rolling. So before it was when it first came out, it was giving one diamond per roll. I was getting 12 per roll, and they buffed it up in an update later, and it was giving me 60 per roll. So I'm pretty sure it's depending on how much rolls you have, it's how much diamonds you get. And like I said, it's 60 for base without instant potions. So you could just AFK. For 100k rolls, you get 6 million, technically, around there. So up to you. If you play a lot and you grind a lot, it could be worth it, but only if you play a lot and you have 12 rolls. That's only when it's worth it. And you can see the 12 rolls. 12 rolls, you can only buy that if you bought the ones before it. So for example, you have to buy the double roll one first, and then you buy triple roll, and then you buy 5 rolls, and then you buy 12 rolls. But they don't stack though. So when you're buying 12 rolls, you're buying 12 rolls only, and it's 4,200 Robux to buy that developer product, basically. So I don't know, but anyways, that's pretty much the updates. I mean, Titanic, you could roll that 100 bill. The Santa egg's supposed to help with that, but I don't know. People have luck with that. This is the egg. I've never seen anything good from this egg. 500k. Wow, that's so cool. Because I don't think luck really boosts these eggs, or well, instant potions don't boost it up, but you know, I don't expect anything good from these Santa eggs, to be honest with you. What we can do, let's open up a god potion on this recording here. Let me go buy one real quick. All right, if you stick around for the end of the video here, let's use this god potion and see what we got. Surely anything good. Nope, nothing good. Well, there you go. Unfortunate, nothing cool at the end here, but you can see what 12 looks like of a god potion. 500 mil, 90 mil, 100 mil, yada yada yada. So there you go. That's the luck I have. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit of rundown. Nothing crazy, but I don't know. Honestly, I got no clue at all how anything works anymore. I don't know. Selling stuff is a bit not hard, but don't think there's much things. They're really lowered in price already, so I have no clue. But good luck, and we'll see you next week. Back next week for probably New Year's update. Maybe not. Probably, yeah. Anyways, there you go.